Hello, everyone. Introducing today, we have the Digital Word Work Notebook. This will be your writing today. I'd love it if you would work in section 1 today, and we'll go over that right now. Your notebook will be sent to you individually, which means you can edit the slides yourself. No one else will be in there with you. We'll come back to this slide here, slide 3, which tells you about the theme of the words, which are with the suffix ending ants and ents. We'll come right back to there. I just want to show you what it looks like. You have your weekly words. They say weekly. I don't know. I know I'm giving you section 1 today, and I guess I can give you a section 2 to work on next week, or perhaps even the week after that. So we'll worry about that later. But you can see that I have your words leveled according to your WIN ELA support, WIN ELA practice, WIN ELA. I'm going to call this challenge now. I think with your science enrichment activities for all, that was kind of getting confused. Although in the case of these words, I don't mind if you feel like you could handle and want to hop up or down a level. That would be fine with me. Again, it's just really just working with words, and we're not going to be tested on them. Just the more you play with words, the more you'll be able to understand them, what they mean in reading, be able to be better spellers. The rest of section 2, and this is the end of your assignment for today, is either doing a word sort or not either. You're doing two things. You're doing a word sort, and you would drag and drop your words. What am I doing here? I'm trying to go. Come on. Yeah. So you would drag and drop your words under the ants or ents heading. This would be the ELA. Make sure you're reading up here, ELA support. Words. I have to add an S there. This is, looks like I need to do a little spelling check myself up there, but this would be the ABC order page, and you drag and drop your words in ABC order. You can see the words are down there. So that's the support level. Same 2 slides, but slightly different words would be the practice level, ants and ents sort, ants, or all the words for ABC order, and then the same 2 slide directions anyway with the challenge level, drag and drop, ants and ents, and then ABC order. And that is the end of your section 1. And this is your section 2, which you can see Mrs. Smith has to fix a few things before I send this out to you. Going back to, oh my word, I'm having all sorts of, let me get that regular size here. Going back to the slide that says ants and ents. What is that? Let me get this off. Get off Zoom, people. Come on. Okay. So what's happening with ants and ents? They commonly form words that cannot be seen, which are called abstract words. So that's what makes words that end in ants and ents a little bit challenging to understand, because they're mainly not visible. And it all has it here if you want to reread this, but what's happening when we add ants or ents is we're turning something into a noun, going from an adjective to a noun for most of the time. For a lot of the time, that's what's happening. And like any rule, it doesn't happen all the time, but in the examples I'm showing you here, we have elegant. Notice elegant is how you really say it, is an adjective, and we go elegance, the ANT and the ANCE, that follows that pattern. Distant, distance. I know I'm saying it, I'm not really distant, distance. It's how you wouldn't pronounce it, but you can see ANT, ANCE. Over here, evident, evidence, different, difference. So that's a nice spelling tip as far as vocabulary goes. If you can knock it down to the base word, you have a great chance of figuring out what the word means. So that's going to help you a lot. And that is the case with these words in your word work file there. Something to note though is sometimes you can't figure out the base word a word is based on. Actually, in the support level, there's the word dance and chance, and you can't figure out a base word from there. So in that case, pay attention to the spelling of these words. You would have to memorize them for the spelling, because the rule here that I'm showing you doesn't really apply. Okay, I guess I forgot to tell you that it is a suffix ending that means the state of or the quality of. For example, important, importance. Importance is a state of being important. Okay, I hope that helped you understand this digital WordWork notebook. And any questions, I will be at a 12:30 Google Meet office hours. Come on and ask away. If I don't see you in there, guys, have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.